Well, the number 45, for us, first of all, we wanted something that was extremely catchy, easy to remember. But 45 primarily because our goal is to be able to help people sell their car in under 45 minutes after the inspection is done. So for us, once the inspection is done and your car goes into a 30-minute auction, in 30 minutes you should be able to get a price, and in 15 minutes, 15 minutes from when you get the auction done, you should be able to get cash in bank. That's the reason why we focus on 45, because we're trying to ensure that everyone can get paid in 45 minutes after the inspection is done. My name is Etop Ikpe, CEO and co-founder of Cars45.com, Nigeria's #1 auto trading marketplace. Cars45 basically does inspections, does online auctions, and basically helps people sell and buy locally used vehicles. Like any business, winning trust is always a challenge. I mean, one of the things that we did when we started out was basically map out sort of milestones that we would go through as the business transitioned, which gave us an idea of sort of the challenges that would face, and typically what sort of things would be would hinder us from moving to the next milestones in our business. And I remember, like, going from 0 to 100 and 100 to 200, those sort of milestones. In the early stages, we had clearly seen that customer adoption was going to be a big problem. And but I mean, primarily for us, we're attacking trust in the market. So it's a market that is notorious. It's notoriously difficult to operate in. It's notorious for having trust issues. And so our goal was basically transparency and trust. Profit making, or basically how we earn money, is we have several services that we provide. Well, anyone who's coming to come and sell their car is done for free. We actually don't charge anyone for doing that. But on one end, we have a separate service where we charge for inspection. So if you want an inspection done in your car and you want to receive that report, there's a fee for that. Also, the dealers that are registered on our platform also pay a fee, a subscription fee, which, that's basically how we charge them for that subscription fee. And then, of course, their services, i.e. delivery of the car, maintenance of the car while the dealers come to pick it up. We also have retail lots where, the dealers basically also pay us to keep their cars there. So, we have several ways of monetization, and I think it's been fantastic. Focusing on the great service has led us to, ensure that, we definitely get paid for the services that we provide. Profitability in business, and I think the key thing is ensuring that, there's no business that you're going to start from day one and expect to be profitable from day one, because normally in every normal business cycle, you're going to make capital investments, you're going to have to buy equipment, and you're going to have to generate, you're not going to have your huge customer base from day one. So the key thing for us was basically ensuring that, we had a very strong business model, not just a great idea, but we built a very strong business model, the financials behind the business, and we're very strict on our budget management. So the key thing for us was ensuring that, one, we weren't very desperate to gain market share, and in that process do things that basically meant that it was going to be difficult for you to ever earn money. Of course, when you're going into a market, there's certain pricing, which you would call, sort of adaptive pricing, which we've scaled over time. And so for us, along the lines of the plan, it was difficult initially gaining market share and making all that investment, but I think we've been very lucky, like I said before, focusing on a great service, being as transparent as possible. An amazing service delivery has kind of led us in a way where, yes, we are basically generating revenue at this time. What was responsible for putting Cars45 on the map? I would say a deep analysis of the market. So I think first thing is meeting a market need. We were very analytical about starting the business. We did a lot of market research into understanding sort of the challenges, the core challenges in the used car industry, and knowing exactly what we're going to go and solve. And then from an execution perspective, it's really about service delivery. Like I mentioned earlier on, the key thing is focusing on ensuring that every single customer that walks through the door is given amazing service, and that customer is basically going to refer the next person simply because we're working in a high value and high importance segment.